Okay. All right, Mindy. Wow, what a thriller last night
I
with the
guess.
Orioles and the Yankees. I thought it was one of the games of the year, really.
And
And
period.
Santander hitting the home run for the Orioles in such a big moment yesterday in a big game that the Orioles. What a confidence booster! The Orioles here $1.20, 9/15.
Where's my Yankees Orioles notes? I found them. But yeah, just for me this season, I have not been the Schmidt fan. I think if you guys follow our show, you kind of know like he's one of my guys that I've played a lot, along with Mr. Gurr over there for the Dodgers. And it's one of those things like um, I just think that this one here is going to come down to pitching. I just don't feel, I think it's going to be kind of one of those low scorers like we saw yesterday. And Tyler Wells in this one is the better pitcher here in this one. He's had 58 innings pitched here at home, 3.26 ERA, really, really solid at 25% K rate. Schmidt, on the other hand, he's always kind of all over the place, and especially if he's not really getting a whole lot of run support, I think he's kind of in trouble here. He gives up a 417 slugging percentage to this Orioles team and allows 4 walks per 9 innings. Give me the Orioles here in this one.
Okay, Mindy, you're on the Orioles on the record here. Take the Orioles at home in this one with uh, Tyler Wells. And I think Wells has been putting up some pretty good numbers here. I think Wells looks like a bit of a bargain, even to me, at $1.20 here. I thought that was pretty exciting uh, last night. I don't mean to discredit what happened with uh, Santander's home run. I know I made a big deal about the Royals, but the Royals don't get much love. So this was definitely the big moment last night of the night in baseball when Santander hits a homer. Wells, 3.65 ERA. We're gonna get there on the same side here, Mindy. We're just getting there in a little bit different fashion because certainly Wells has not been that strong of late. 7.3 ERA and a 1.7 WHIP in his last 3 starts, but that doesn't uh, dilute the fact to me that Wells has just a 1 WHIP. I think he's fine. Really, especially, yeah, maybe he gives up the long ball a little bit, but uh, Judge returned right 3 walks. I think that's a great sign. I mean, anybody going to say, "Gee, he didn't hit," and no. If you got 3 walks in your first game back, you know, uh, definitely we're being very cautious and a little bit of disrespect to that rest of that Yankee lineup. So um, you know maybe you can pitch around him still and be okay. We know the Yankees look there. We said oh, without Judge, look how bad this lineup is. When Judge was in there, it was pretty much just Judge, right? And
Yeah.
there was a little bit of other action with some of the bats, but you need Judge to have the big moment. So, but here's what I'm saying about getting there in a roundabout. Schmidt, to me, has been pretty strong of late. I know what you're saying about his season numbers, but last 4 starts, he's won them all. Been going deeper, if you will. So I think we're going to see another low-scoring game. I think we're going to have another great game. I'm going to take the Orioles with you. Let's take the Orioles and see what the chat said. I didn't even look. So I think I think we could see mixed here. I think with this one. Let's see.
There's a little bit of mix, yeah.
Latifa says, "What did we do in the Cubs in the car?" We agreed on the Cubs. Latifa, Baltimore for Ron. And our Baltimore crew must have been loving that yesterday.
Right.
Ziggy on the over, Solo on the Orioles, Dre fired up. Thomas is talking about the smells like I was. Maybe that's leftovers in the Tupperware, Thomas.
The Tupperware. Quit it. Tupperware is going to be up to 600% soon.
Yeah, well, it actually was after that, it gone down. It was like only up
Oh,
90%.
okay. Okay. All right.
You
All
know,
right. All
it,
right.
just like the other stocks that eventually crashed back down.
Go down. Yeah.
There's
Not
always room.
everything stays at a 400% increase.
Everything, right? Yeah, we know that everything else is just fake Tupperware. I mean, they just want to be Tupperware.
I
Okay.
mean, it's not durable, right? It gives off the what is it? The half-life of the chemicals that come up, when you microwave it, I guess. I
Was
don't even remember what they're
Latifa
called.
here for
Yeah.
the Tupperware discussion?
I don't
Uh,
know. I think she's been working too hard. But she's talking about SpaghettiOs, and like SpaghettiOs and meatballs might have been like the only thing I ate growing up. So those are like some of my fave. I like to put the
okay.
bread and butter and the SpaghettiOs and meatballs and have a sandwich. It's like my
Why did
favorite.
I like the spaghetti, the meatball? Like right now, I don't think I
It has a better sauce because like the regular SpaghettiOs has like a cheesy tomato sauce. The SpaghettiOs and meatballs, it's only a tomato sauce. That's why I prefer it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
I'm looking for comments on the game, and now uh, it's all going. There's nothing. I mean, we've got nothing. We've got nothing. All right, let's do it. We're gonna take the Orioles here.
All right, we got it. Orioles on the money line.
Probably gonna be if I was nothing. Hey, look, as nothing. Son of a single. I knew how to make me some spaghettios. Sit down, watch the Laker game. I'm 10 years old. Microwaving that. All right.
Right. The microwave was probably one of
Just
the best
looking
inventions ever. I
right
remember
now.
not having a microwave. That was the worst.
Couldn't believe when we got a microwave. What is this thing? It's crazy. The
Right.
total on the Tigers and Marlins right now. If you like this one going over, you might want to get on that right now. That total is on the move. Tigers and Marlins. It's going to go back up to 8 here. I'm just seeing some steam come in right now.
Gotcha.
Tigers and Marlins. Okay.